Hey Crossway, Pastor Josh here. I wanted to get with you real quick about the answer to this question. With everything that's going on, what is church leadership focused on right now? It's a great question, and I think the big answer is this. We're focused on the same thing that we're always focused on, and that is making disciples to the glory of God. That's the mission of the church. It's never changed. Through the ministry of the word, through prayer, and through raising leaders, that's what we're focused on. And yet, with the current circumstances, I think we could also get more specific and say this. We are focused on pivoting our picture of and our plan for three specific things. And the third one I'm going to tell you in this video is one that I'm really excited about, especially. So these three things. Number one, we are pivoting our picture of and our plan for helping you care for one another. You know, we sent out an email the other day that said small groups aren't meeting, but they are still ministering. And that is very much true. Although small groups aren't gathering to meet in homes throughout each week, those relationships and that network of care and that layer of leadership is still very active. In fact, I would suggest that become more and more active. Mutual ministry was never meant to be confined to one night of the week. That is something that should extend throughout your entire week and throughout your entire life. Please check in with your small group leaders and with the other people in your small group. This is going to be a really important way that we help care for one another throughout a time like this. Number two, we are pivoting our picture of and our plan for feeding you spiritually. You know, last Sunday, we were able to send out a message via video and an arrangement for home-based worship. We got a lot of great feedback from that, and we're looking forward to doing that again. We want to make sure that you have a message from Scripture each week and the opportunity to sing in your own home praises to God. So we are going to be sending a link to this printable song booklet. And in fact, we'll even have printouts of this song booklet up at the church that you can pick up for your family. My hope is that every home in Crossway has enough of these song booklets for everyone around their table and guests to be able to sing songs on Sundays, but for any night of the week that you want us to lift your voices and sing praises. You know, this is not a substitute for gathering as a church and praising as a church. You know, you wouldn't want to live stream your marriage, but there are times where you wanted to be able to stay connected with your husband or your wife, and that's what you have to do. And this is an opportunity for us to do this in our homes, even though it's not a substitute for what we have as a church. We're already looking forward to being able to gather again. But look for resources like that video, like that song booklet, and other resources we're going to make available to you to feed you spiritually. Okay, number three, and I am really excited about this. We are developing a picture of and a plan for equipping you to disciple and to worship and to pray and to eventually evangelize in your home like never before. You know, home-based worship is not the substitute for gathering together as a church, but it is an opportunity for you to grow in a way that I know many of you have said you want to, and that is to grow in your ability to make disciples in your own home. God is providing an opportunity and space for, and an opportunity for us to equip you in growing as a disciple maker in your home. If you've ever been soft in this area, this is a chance, and I know you can do it. And I would just encourage you to lean into this opportunity, press through the awkwardness and the discomfort. There are beautiful fruits on the other side of this. I'm looking forward to all that God is going to do in our church through this time. You are loved.